Okay, welcome in, Trader Nerds. It is Thursday, November the 17th, 2022. A couple of announcements, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock Eastern Time, we will have Candy's graduation. And you say, I don't want to go to graduation, Bobby. It's, but you really need to go. Candy has, she's kind of like Karen, Candy started with Invest Tools. She's taught options, she's done options, and she signed up for my mentorship. And a lot of people say, why on earth would she sign up for your mentorship? Well, that's a good question. I even asked myself the same question. But it's been very great for both of us. So join us tomorrow. Oh, also tomorrow, we were going to have our Muscadine Mafia Hello Ladies session at 9 in the morning. But my friend, oh, thank you, Evan. Let me copy that. My friend from Atlanta that I work with is going tomorrow to Birmingham, and so I'm gonna meet him for breakfast. So we're gonna move our Muscadine Mafia session to 3 Eastern Time, right after Candy's session. Okay, 3 or whenever Candy finishes. We'll go about an hour with Candy, and then we'll start with our Muscadine Mafia session. Okay, all right. So I got lunch with one of my kids today, my middle schooler. He'll be excited because he likes Beth a lot more than me, so it'll be. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. So let's see what we're going to do in this account. So let's go to the little account first. Little account. Let's get this one updated. So I got to kind of hurry. 27,194. 27,194. 27,194. 27,194.74. Y'all know what that means? Get your headphones ready.
Yeah, we're moving on now. We're moving on up to the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
That's the kid that I kidnapped and took him out for his birthday. That was in March, but I took him out in September. And I kidnapped my kid and took him out to lunch today, and I got banned off of Facebook for 3 solid days, even though I contested, because they said I should not have used the word kidnap. I was using things that were derogatory. Oh my God. And we wonder why the world's going to hell in a handbasket. Okay, so our deltas are 5 and our theta's 55. Let's get it all quickly here before I gotta go. 5 and 55. Unbelievable. Whoa, what the crap? 5 and 55. All right, so everything looks good. Oh, we've not updated our theta yet, right? So we got our VIX. So let's do that. VIX is, hit the button, and it is 24. Okay, so VIX is 24. Isn't that cool? Unless y'all are saying, Bobby, VIX ain't 24. Okay, well, then we got a problem. So 11,235 on our bind.
Does it round up or down?
I get it to round whatever. I think I get it to round down. Let me see what my formula says. The formula says round, what did I say? If an error, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't say, does it? I think I've got it round in just regular, whatever it is. Let me see. I thought I put it totally to round down. What is VIX, Matt? 23 point something. So it probably just
when I looked, it was 24.59.
Okay, let me show you what I do. I think I get it to round down. Hold on, here's where it is. Let me go over here.
But it may have gone down since.
Here's where I've got the thing. I've got it to round down. Yeah, I want it to round down. So if it's 23.9, I count that as 23. Yeah, I wanted it to round down. I thought I had it rounded down. So if y'all want it to round up, or to just round, or to round whatever, that's fine. Y'all can do that too. Round up, round down, or don't round at all. Whatever you want to do. Y'all want to use all the digits? That's fine. We can make this thing work for you, baby. I don't want to cause you any problems. Now, what was
in this particular instance? I round everything down.
Yeah, I would rather round down, right? So I'm more conservative, right? So if VIX is 39, I don't want to call that a VIX. Even if it's 39.7, I'd rather be a little conservative. So that's what I do. 11,231 on the buying power. Oh, be still on the buying power. Our buying power is going. Oh my gosh, close the account. We just blew out, y'all. We just blew the account out. It's been great knowing you. Let's go home. No, actually, we're doing fine. So we got to ask ourselves, hey, are we comfortable with this risk? And I wanted to do some tinkering today. We'll see if we got some tinker time. But nonetheless, let's go to the other account, get them all entered in, then we'll do a little bit of ciphering and talking. So let's go to the IRA. Oh, and to the guy, this kind of hurt my feelings yesterday. Look at this. So you can put a note on why you quit the Trader Nerds, right? How about this a-hole? We didn't need him anyway. Look at this. Where'd he go? I'll let stuff get to me. Subscriber set to cancel. Your subscriber has set their subscription, Trader Nerds, to cancel at the end of their billing period. They provided the following feedback. Page is too confusing and just don't like his accent. Sorry. Well, how about this, pal? Screw you. Huh? All right, so let's see what. Hey, how about this, Jack? 104, 811, 12. Hey, how about you take your accent and just head somewhere else? 104, 811. 104, 811.12. I think it's what it was. So y'all know what that means. Y'all look at this.
Well, we're moving on up to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Unbelievable. Don't like my accent. I didn't even know I had an accent till you told me. What did I say? That was 45 and 46 and 128. 46 and 128. Don't like my accent. Well, listen, pal, you'd like my sister's accent because she got rid of her accent. How about that? All right, Pine Power usage is where we at over here. OP Steel, 36406. 36406. I hear you 35%. Look at that. How close can you get? Boy, but look at our little theta. Our theta is weak. Yeah. Okay, I got you. So let's go to the Tasty account. Given one half the room is from Louisiana, I guess trip no one really noticed. Exactly. How about this, pal? You know, look, if y'all are from India or Pakistan, do I say, oh man, I can't stand y'all's accent? Hey, my best teacher is from India. Now, I can't understand half he says, but do I ever go, hey, I hate your accent. No, I don't ever do that. Hey, in a world when you be anything, be kind, man. And y'all know me, I'm a fighter, so I'm gonna fight back. You tell me you hate my accent, I'm like, hey, dude. All right, I'm trying to be calmer in my old age. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. All right, y'all got me all confused. All right, here we go. So let's go see how much we got over here. Bubby, why are you taking it off where I can't see it? Because I don't want you to see the count numbers because I get in trouble. Y'all all seen my count numbers, so nobody's stolen it yet, but some of these unscrupulous people that we don't know. So this is at 36,339. 36,339. Let's just get that and see what we're going to do. 36,339. Why is he always playing that damn
Well, we're moving on up to the side,
One's got at least 7
to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
You know, how about this, pal? Hey, start your own darn trading group, right? If you don't like this one, get the crap out of Dodge. 2773. 2773. Start your own darn thing. This is America, baby. 27 and 73. And we said VIX is 23, 24 around that area. So our buying power, I don't think I logged out. So it's going to be the same as yesterday. We know that ain't true. 10663. That's got to change.
Hey, Bobby, if you go back onto Tasty Trade, you can actually refresh that without having to log out.
Oh, really? Let's do that. Show me how to do that.
So in the positions tab, if you click on the positions tab,
Yep.
and then the top right-hand corner where it says cap rec, if you click on that
Cap,
to
what'd
the
you say?
left,
To the left.
right. Keep going. Right. All the way to
Oh,
the
cap
right there,
requirement?
cap rec. You click on that, and then you can just X out of it.
Oh.
And
Just hit I agree. Oh, look at that. Is that it?
then when you close it, it should update on your main page there.
Oh, look at that. Hey, Evan, thanks for that. Look at that, y'all. Look at this. We are a team, y'all. That's what I like about us. 13, 6 something. 13. Thanks, Evan. That's great. 16, now, will I remember it tomorrow? Oh, crap. Oh, no. Okay, so this is good, right? So we can see what's going on. All right, so let's go to the Tasty account first, right? So 37.43. All right. So I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking, right? Here's what I'm thinking. Is my buying power little high? I don't have to do anything. And yeah, we're good, all good old Southern boys. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And Stacy is a Southern gal. So Stacy here today? Yeah, she's a Southern gal. Y'all may not tell it, but she's a Southern gal. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're going to that's a good question. What we're gonna do? All right, let's look at something. You know, one thing, I'm so glad I got these calls in here, aren't y'all? Have I ever told y'all how much I love calls? Love them, just love them. Calls are the best thing that I've ever traded, actually. And I don't know why I don't do just all calls. But I want to look at those suckers just for a second. Let's see how they do. We only got 3 in here, right? Let's just see how these things are doing. Let's go to trade. Let's go over here to our curve and our analyses, and let's see how our calls are doing. Oh, beast. Mm-hmm. How much are we today? Where's my thing? Look at this, y'all. We're totally in a profit zone, are we not? What's our profit? Or maybe not. We're not today. Let's see. Where's our days at? Days. Hold up. Make sure I'm on today. Day is the 17th. Just trying to see this. This is its expiration. Theoretically, okay, so we're still down on those things, huh? Okay. Because what I was sitting there thinking I was going to do is relieve me some buying power and close maybe something there that was profitable. Let me look at it. It's easier for me to look at over here. Now, y'all don't be hitting me up, Bobby. You're getting into trade management. Okay, I got you. I was just going to there you go, Ken. Never lived north of the Mason-Dixon line except when you was in the Navy. Well, thank you for your service, by the way. I don't think we thanked you on Veterans Day, so we'll thank you today. Let's go to Analyze tab, MES. Let's do this. Let's go hide simulations. Make sure we got everything in here. Put it back on MES. Single symbol. Let's go the last series only. Isn't that where our calls are? Let's just look at them. I want to look at them. Put, call. Here they are. So let's take off everything. I said, let's take off. I said, look, guys, let's take off. Take off everything. Find my little calls here. We're just tinkering, right? I don't have a lot of time, but I want to tinker some. Tinker. And today's the 17th. Let's see our little calls are doing here today. The whole position. So the whole position today is, look at this, y'all. We're up $6.25 on my call position. I told you, did I not tell you that this was the greatest thing since sliced bread? Let's just see how much margin those things are taking. Those things are taking now if this is correct, theoretically, $3,400 of buying power. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. I would love to take these off and put me on a put position today. Now, is this typical, or is this something that I would say that you need to do? No. It's not something that you got to do or you have to do, but it would be sweet, right, to relieve some buying power here. So if I relieve 3,500 now, let's just see what that would look like. So if I was at 10,725, I can't do math in my head, so let me do it here. 10,725. Yeah, you guys. And I'm telling y'all, most of us know what dressing is. We're gonna have dressing for Thanksgiving. We're not stuffing people. If you're having stuffing, you and I need to get together. And I want you to bring something unique to your little Thanksgiving table, and your family goes, what is that? And you say, this is Southern cornbread dressing. You mean you didn't stuck it up a chicken's butt? No, I didn't. I didn't stick it up the turkey's butt. Now y'all got me all confused on what I was doing. So we were using, let's see, 11,231 minus, how much relief could we get by taking all that crap off? $3,500 minus $3,500. Just tinkering, y'all. 3,500. That would get me down to 77.31. I kind of like that. Right? Get this down to 77.31. Oh, be still my heart. Look at this. And then old sweet Bobby could say, man, let's put something on the put side where I love it. Now, would y'all gonna be mad at me doing that? Who's gonna be mad at me doing that? Let's take a poll. All right, I'm gonna take a poll. Let's see.
Do it.
See, I kind of like it, right? Yeah, I just like Matt coming in and say, screw the poll, Bobby, just do it. I don't want to create a poll. Yeah. So y'all don't do this. Y'all don't do what old Bobby's doing. Don't like go into Twitter and the blogosphere and ask people what y'all should do, right? Don't say, what should I do? But I'm asking y'all, because it's kind of fun and I'm a scientist. I just hate those calls, guys. You know, we could just get out of those, relieve this and put on a put position and be back. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'd have my life back in order, right? So let's just.
Before you do that, Bobby, I have a question for you.
Oh, Evan's coming up. I like it, Evan. Challenge me.
It'll take one minute real quick. So I have a pretty big discrepancy between the Analyze tab and the Positions tab on Tastyworks with where my calls are at. And I was wondering if either you have the same thing or you can explain what that discrepancy is. But that might be enough to keep you from doing what you're about to do by bringing it up.
And you're saying that instead of me being down $12, I'm probably down more than that?
No, the opposite way. So my Analyze tab is showing that my calls are down like $400 or $500, but the Positions tab is showing that they're actually all profitable except for the one I put on today.
Oh, well, let's see. So you did another call. Did you do another call today or?
I did.
Okay, cool. Hey, I love it. And remember, y'all, Evan's going to be our guinea pig. He said, hey, I'll take one for the team. So let's just look at our calls here.
Can you pull it up on Tastyworks since that was what the what you had originally looked at it on? Yeah.
So you want to see what the actual P&L is on these things over here, right?
Yeah. So I put on some calls at about the same time you did on this one tranche that you have on here, and it's showing that both the naked calls and the put debit spreads the call debit spreads are profitable overall.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not getting that same negative amount that you are.
Okay. So this is saying that I'm down a little bit, right? Not
like,
a lot.
Yeah, down like $20 or
$30.
$30, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But your Analyze tab was showing that you were down hundreds, wasn't it?
Yeah, when I went over here to the Analyze tab, it sure did. Let's see. Here was what was showing. Let's see today. Yeah, see, something's crazy, right? So it's saying, let's see, P&L at expiration, P&L third. Let's take expiration off. Yeah, it's saying today I'm down $252. Yeah, that's definitely wrong. And remember, was it last week or earlier this week when I was like, something's wrong with this Theo line that they've got? You remember when it was jumping over our line? Remember when I showed the big green thing over here at the bottom and we were like, wait a minute, if you scale in and scale out, sometimes the Theo line gets above the expiration line. And if you scale out, it gets down. So yeah, I think they've got some issues with their Theo line. So we need to be careful of that.
So I wanted you to look at that before you close that position, because if you're only down $30, it's not really hurting you. Now,
oh no, not hurting at all. It's just that I thought with the move down today, what I would rather do is I would rather take them off and put something on the put side. Does that kind of make sense? What I'd rather do.
It really comes down to what you're comfortable with, right? And if you're not comfortable with the calls, then I think today is definitely a good bet when it comes to taking calls.
Now, see, the thing is y'all can easily say, hey, Bob, you're becoming a trade manager. Okay. And then I would go back to you and say, no, I'm not really, because if I wanted to take off risk here because my buying power is significantly higher, I can take off something that's taking off some, taking up some of my buying power. So I can counter with y'all and say, no, I'm still portfolio managing. It doesn't matter. It's just that I kind of like, what do we say yet? If you got a Beth, why do you want to mark it? Right? If you got Beth, why do you, what, Beth? Okay, I know, it's 12 o'clock. I'm fixing to go. So I think that's what I may do. Now, what's this? The market's reversing now. It's going up. I should have done it right here, right? But you're never going to catch these at a perfect time. Let's go back to the Analyze tab if that's doing now. And I would say, I'm not going to base my decision on, well, it's profitable or it's not profitable. I mean, the position is perfectly safe, right? These positions are perfectly safe. You don't have to do anything. They're perfectly safe. We don't have to do anything. So, it's your choice. Some of y'all, like Evan, are going to be, how many years does it take a northerner to stop saying use and use guys? Yeah, I would never say that. Oh my gosh, use and use guys. That's what they say in the mafia movies, right? So I would never say use or use guys. It's y'all and y'all, how y'all and y'all's is, and I don't know, man. Some way we communicate with each other. Now, some people, can't listen to my accent. I get it. So y'all got to figure out, are you call sellers or you put sellers or you both? Pick you both. Go at it. Evan is our guinea pig. He's going to do it. Now, these are not hurting me at all. And in fact, today, I would say that they're doing really good. Let's see how our calls are doing today, right? On the down, well, it's not as down as we were, but let's show our groups so we can kind of show everything. This is what I like about the groups. The naked calls are down They're up 152, so they're down $152. But look, the call debit spreads are up $77. See, that still doesn't even add up though, does it? 152, 77, you're down a bit. What did my analyze tab say? My analyze tab says that we're down $14. What am I missing? Did I miss something? 22, call. I think I got all the calls. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Call. Make sure I got it all. Y'all don't see any calls here, do you? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Huh. 11/17. This is 12/17, but that's just the expiration line. So that's fine. I don't know. Maybe I need to log out and log back in. It says here, okay, this is probably more like P&L on the open is 81.76 down. Not here, it's saying today we're down $16. Why is that? Why is it saying we're down 81? Down, I don't know, man. We got some funky stuff going on the platform. And it shouldn't be that we're down, let's say that's money, right? So doesn't matter if we change this to SPY, that's not going to change anything. That's interesting though. Why we're getting different stuff there. Okay, so I may do that. Okay, John says, Bobby, were those calls put on as part of a Bear 112 or just as a Creek adjustment? It's a good question. Let's go look at it when we put those on, because we can basically see what we did the same day, right? So let's see, naked calls. Here we go. So were those put on the same day? No. So we put on well, here we go. Naked call on the 4th and a call debit spread. So that was a regular 112, right? Then we put on a call debit spread on the 7th and a naked call on the 7th. Yep, so they were just regular 112s on the call side. And now we are 10 days in those trades. Doesn't take me long to turn on calls. I don't know. I may not close. I don't know. I'll look. They're not hurting. And if you think that the market's going down, what's this? This is a cool thing, though. When you bring up our big green monster, check this out, y'all. This is so cool. Big green monster. Remember what we said yesterday? It's probably bullish, but remember, before we can spend time in here, we're probably going to go to the point of control. We're going to fill these gaps. That's certainly what we're doing. And then look where we got hung. Everybody see that? Look where it gets hung. So often, these things look just like clockwork. Look at this. You know, where do we get hung? We get hung on these levels. How this crap works, I have no idea. But it's always good to look at the volume profile to go, you know what? We're probably going to fill these gaps. This is going to be a magnet. Even though we're oversold, there's a good chance we're going to do some work in here to fill this stuff up before we go back up. So yeah, it's still bullish, right? But always remember, it likes to fill gaps. Always does. You think, it could fill these gaps, right? Certainly could. But this is certainly bullish overall because we're oversold for the fair value of it. All right, guys, I got to go to my kids' thing. Y'all got any more? I can take maybe one more question before I go. I'll let y'all know if I do close the calls today. You know, I'll post it because I like y'all to see if I'm doing something. I don't know. I'm still. You know, it's not like I lay awake at night going, I hate calls. It's like what I like is this. Here's what I like, y'all. Here's what I like. Right? We have made $5,000 in this account, plus. Where were we at the end of the You know, we were at 99, so we're at 105 today. We made $6,000 in a month and a half. That is pretty spectacular. Calls and all, right? We just keep going up over the long run. And fortunately this week, we're going to get to record some, because we don't do the little profit calendar anymore. Why? Because we don't close trades anymore. We let them go to expiration. We really don't manage a lot of stuff. So no need to necessarily take losses on those today. Mess my stats up. Let's see what our little thingy looks like here, our new little sheet. So we're right at Tasty Trade metrics right now, right? We have daily theta of $700. Our net lit reflects that we have made $200 in profit. We have kept, so to speak, it's not money in the bank, but we're treating it as such. We have kept 27% of our daily theta. Tasty Trade says we should keep 25. You and I believe that we're gonna keep significantly higher, maybe even higher than 100%, as we did in October. This is what we're after. This is the experiment. This is where we think we're gonna create an empire. All right, guys, y'all be good. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Bye, y'all.